Hi, everyone. How are you? Good to be here. It is Wednesday. Actually, for those of you, it is Ash Wednesday too. People observe that. That is today, actually. So I was looking for questions. Please, I'm gonna actually. They added this feature on here where you could play music, but you can only play their music. Anyways, but that's fine because YouTube will blast you, right? So I'm gonna just keep it kind of low, but in the background for fun. If we hate it, we'll just turn it off. Thank you, False Teeth. Real tarot there. Good to see you all. So what are we going to look at today? What are we going to talk about? I don't know about you all, but sleeping is not apparently my thing right now. So been pretty tired. We just got started, Tina. I think I was running a little late myself. I got caught up with all the new little things they're adding to the platform here. And yes, I'm wearing it's that kind of day. Just put a big sweatshirt on day, right? All right, we have a couple questions coming here. Awesome, I like that. So I'll just start them as they come in and kind of go from there. And let me go ahead and pop up my little things I had saved to talk about today. We'll get started. So those of you who didn't catch the live can just kind of start now. Go ahead and put this on my lap. Getting a little chilly. 3 a.m. Yeah, see, Holly? Yep. Oof. It's a thing. It's a thing. Okay, so did you guys see the address last night? And of course, y'all heard about Boebert and Green being absolutely ridiculously inappropriate with their jeering and hackling, and right in the middle of when he's going to be sharing about where he was sharing about his son who had passed. It's like, I mean, human to human, that's just what? Yeah, I thought, yeah, you guys, yeah, they were just heckling during the whole, but I guess they really were heckling up during the when he was talking about his son who had passed. Yay. So everybody, I mean, consensus so far is that he did great. Yeah, I thought he did. I did too. It's Alden. I like that. Yeah. Do they think they're in Parliament? Apparently they do. Because wait, where did it go? I was just gonna click on it and it went away. There we go. Yeah. Smiling Heart is multitasking. Thanks for being with us. Pamela, hi. Amazing hit you got. Amazing hit. It's probably too much to write, but she got an amazing hit. A sad one, but a hit. Psychic hit on what's going on over in the Right. I'm just looking at my notes here that I wrote down for us today. So you remember when I talked about that no one was. It seems like Putin's kind of an island unto himself, and all these decisions he's making is kind of like on his own. Like he doesn't have the backing of his people or people that work with him. And then you see that the Chechen hit squad, they were stopped because, sad. But yeah, so they were stopped, tipped off by Russian intel agents who have turned against Putin. We saw that, and that he's like getting Putin himself is the truth. But he, and literally putting himself in a corner here. And so what else? We have a couple questions here, but what else is going on that we want to look at as well? I go to the CNN. Texas. Okay, and Beto 1 in Texas, right? Yeah, I bet worse than that even. I mean, I bet there's horrible with these. She says these Russian soldiers have been told either to fight or go to prison. And you see all the stories of them surrendering. And then, of course, they take them in, they feed them, they here, call your mom type thing. And yeah. Are they threatening Sweden? I mean, it's almost like they don't have a leg to stand on. At least that's what's being reported. But let's go ahead and while the questions come in. Wow, Maureen, that's awful. Oh, Bonds, yeah. So Bonds, yeah, he won. He did. So he's the Democratic candidate. Yep. So he's going up against Greg Abbott. Should we read on that? Let's read on that first. So if someone wants to write that in the chat, the outcome between Beto and Greg Abbott, and then I can click on and so it'll go up on here. You can help me out. Okay. And thank you for the questions. I'm just starring as they come in, and then we can go in line there. So I'm going to go ahead and look at this. I'm going to do the energy around Beto and the energy around Greg and see who. Try that again. Outcome. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Eldon. Okay. Oh, you want me? Harry's mom, you don't like this one. All right, let me change the music. How about this one? They give you a little list of music you can play now, so I thought it'd be fun to play. All right. Oh, wow, smiling heart, yeah. She woke up on the 27th to the phrase Stockholm Syndrome. Wow, makes sense to the connections between the defenders of Russia and the Russian fighters. Yeah. Okay. All right. How's this one? Is this music better or just no music at all? I'm fine either way. I just thought it'd be fun to give it a shot. Okay, Beto and Abbott. Beto and Abbott. Beto and Abbott. Yes. Yes. He did, Beverly. Beto and Abbott. Well, he's come a long way. I feel like he's absolutely loved, right? I do see celebration for him. There's some bumps along the way, as there usually is. I meant no music, please. Okay, here we go. You don't want to fall asleep to the music. Okay. There we go. What is going on with the voting machines for the Democrats' voting side? Rigged. Two separate lines. Two separate lines. I know they have a little rock one, but it's too much. It's like what? Yeah. Oh, it's not great. Okay. No problem. Not a fan favorite. Yeah, I haven't. I just thought I'd try it out. Okay, so we have. So is Greg Abbott, was he Governor Greg? Okay, so he is the governor. He's the current governor now, right? Yeah. So he's the current one. I feel like he thinks he has it in the bag. But I don't. It's looking more positive for Beto right now. But he feels like he has the backing. He feels pretty good about himself, Greg Abbott. So you have the Four of Swords, he kind of is there, the happy squirrel. When I saw this, it's just kind of like, I just feel he feels like he has it in the bag. He's all good. And he has it all set and the backing there. But I don't feel he's a favorite. You have the Page of Cups in reverse in the World. He's not favored. And compared to someone who's totally loved, even and working, he's a hard worker. It's an uphill battle. It's a little bit of an uphill battle there for him. For Beto, we're talking Beto, right? Oops, there we go, Beto. But I feel, but he's strong. He has two major arcana. We have Justice, the Three of Cups, and Strength. So he has the backing, the strength to really pull it through. So that's where the energy is right now with those two. It's looking more positive for him. But I feel like Abbott's going to play dirty. He's going to play dirty and try to bring in a negative message, of course, on Beto. They had different lines for Republicans and Dems. Dems machines kept breaking down and long lines. Are you serious? Oh, wow, Susie. Yeah. So, all right. He needs to keep getting out there. Yeah. That 10 of Wands, he definitely needs to keep it going there. And he has an uphill road to go. But you have that divine strength coming in there. So we'll see. And then you're against Abbott, who's going to play dirty. Yeah. Truth. True that. True that. All right. These elections are going to be taught on vote so they can. Yeah. These elections are going to be tough on Democrats. Vote so they can't cheat. Yes, Holly. Absolutely. Joni says, I saw a sign on the one of the that said, sorry, no Dems staffing issue. Oh my gosh. What? Wow. Wow. Thank you, Troll Patrol. And having separate machines for two parties. Are you guys serious? Like, wow. Wow. Yep. Yeah, that's going to have to change. That's going to have to change. All right. Let's go up to the questions here. And we're going to start right at the top with Deanne's question. Did all those Republicans meet Putin on July 4th, 2019 to invest in Putin oil? Putin oil. I feel like it was something else, but let's see. Were they meeting him? Some kind of strategy of something. I feel more that Putin oil. I feel the other way around, Deanne, that I don't know if they want his money or his. I don't know. It's almost like the energy seems opposite of that. So not them investing in him, but maybe some kind of some kind of documents of some sort coming together, right? So what would that be? It like a connection and uniting. What is that? What am I looking for? That word. Definitely opposite. Investing in their own pockets. Yeah. There was something else going on there. So some kind of, what is that called? Alignment there. Trying to, for progression of themselves. Right? And I feel, again, that the Republicans were grateful. And then you have like this addiction, wow. Yeah. They're coming together for something there. And Yeah, not good. Now it's just heavy over top of them. Now it's just heavy on them. And we're going to see the link soon. Yeah. Wow. W, are you having? I am not. That's one thing I didn't have to deal with. That's the one thing in my life I haven't had to deal with is fibro. Thank goodness. I may have had, I don't know, maybe when I was younger or something, but all right. Yeah, I agree. I agree with this, SB. But, oh, did James ask a question? Thank you. Thank you. Got it. Okay, world leaders coming together to solve some problem. Yeah, it's going to get their asses on fire. Or to get their asses out of something. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah. We're going to hear about this, guys. We're going to hear about this. So yeah, world leaders coming together, trying to solve a problem, right? Trying to solve something. And I feel like it was like their own stuff. To get them, see, it's in reverse, to get their asses out of fire. So they aligned with him, but it's not a good alignment. You have that negative alignment to get their own asses out of fire. And literally, you have the world upside down, sour chaos. And we're going to hear about it because you have redacted in reverse. This will come out, guys. Whoa. Oh. Okay. Thank you, Deanne, for the question. Let's. I'm just gonna highlight that. We'll come back to that. Oh, Johnny, you wrote it right. You wrote it twice. Okay. I'm like, wait, did I miss it? Okay. Your thoughts on Sotu. Sotu. All right. What are you guys' thoughts on Sotu? State of the Union. I thought he did well. I thought it was a very. I don't care what side you're on. I thought it was super inappropriate for the heckling of Boebert and Green during the speech. And especially it was right during he was sharing about his son who has passed. And that just happened. My red jasper just fell on the floor. Putin, Scorpion, Republicans, frog. Interesting, Alvin. Exactly. That's a good question, Bonds. Will Boebert and Green's actions have any consequences? Okay, 2 things I'm going to read on regarding this, bonds and everyone, family. I want to, and if you guys think of anything else with this, but oh wow, Lindsey Graham said shut up when Ben Bobert yelled out, really. Thank you, Gigi. Yeah, I think people weren't. I think across the board, no one was happy with that whole thing. Any consequences? Yeah, I don't feel like there's going to be. They just wanted to be the star. They just. It's the same old with them. And they just want to create. It's the same old with them. Got guilty in reverse. It's like, but the people around them, they think they are. What do you call it when someone? They think they are some kind of horrible growth. They want someone new, but it's the same old. I don't feel like I don't see any repercussions. They're just doing their thing. However, it doesn't mean something else might not come into play here later. But we're promised that soon to be a leap storm coming in for them. They just like to create that freaking chaos, don't they? But yeah, I don't. Any type of blowback is, they love that, right? They don't care. May I suggest we all write Nancy Pelosi to take action and expel them for disrespect, especially the sensitive issue? Yeah, that's a great idea. They may get a little but it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Let's see how Nancy's going to play this out specifically. Like, how about that? Okay, Elizabeth, good question, Elizabeth. I'm going to go ahead and put that here. Exactly, false teeth. It's embarrassing. All right. She's going to allow them. With this, I don't know. I feel like she's going to kind of allow it to play itself out. It's almost like, they did this to themselves type of thing. It's all about distractions. They're going to allow it. I feel like she's just going to allow it to play out in the media and like that, just like we're doing here and saying how ridiculous. If you go on Twitter, you can see, everybody's posting how absolutely horrifying. I feel like she's just going to allow that to play out in the media and just not push it. This is not going to be something she's going to grab onto, I don't think. At least that's where that's kind of lying right now with how she's going to respond. Me too, Deb. Deb says I could use very colorful language to describe these two, but I have manners at times. I just pray for them. Yeah. Enlightenment. Thank you for the question. Yeah, Joni, yeah. Behind the scenes, but she's going to allow it to kind of play, they did this to themselves. Okay. Will Putin evade sanctions by using cryptocurrency? Yeah, 2/3. Yeah, that's right, Louisa. Okay. Will Putin evade sanctions by using cryptocurrency? I'm kind of getting a no on that, but let's take a look. No. He's going to have to, it's something like, okay, I'll pull these cards out. He's going to have to be very tricky and resourceful right now because of the sanctions. You have mice, fox, and coffin. Yeah, it's created a lot of it's deterioration, a lot of anxiety. So he's going to have to be resourceful because of this change. So I don't see cryptocurrency coming into play here. However, I feel like he has some kind of, like he knew that this would happen as far as sanctions coming at him. So he like prepared something, but not like the sanctions are still going to hurt him, but he has his own ways of taking care of himself. He's not going to allow things to hit him, like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. So he's at the bottom of the deck. He has some kind of backup for himself. But I don't feel like it's cryptocurrency. Hey, the U.S. just delivered loads of Stinger missiles to Ukraine. Thank you, Susan. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. All right. Let's go here. Thank you for the question. And here we go, Joanne. Okay. Will Putin order the hydroelectric dam to be hit to flood Kyiv? I have to get out of my own head on this, right? Oh gosh, he's just a barker, isn't he? Bark, bark, bark. Because people kind of scratch their heads at him. You know what I mean? He's trying to strategize, do these things. And I think it's very, there's just a lot of frustration. I've stepped into a lot of frustration, and I got you started there, Tina. Oof. Stress and anxiety, first one out. Are they going to hit that dam? Yep. The communication sucks. That's interesting. So I feel like yeah. You have this came in reverse, and I usually turn them over because in reading Lenormand, I usually don't read them in reverse often. But I did with this one because it's true. Like when I was telling you exactly, it's like they look at him like, what are you saying? I mean, it's almost like they just don't understand some of his strategies. And it's lacking teamwork here. And so, but I also got this, don't push the river. And the question is he going to order the hydroelectric dam to be hit? I feel like that was on the docket, but I don't know if it's going to take place. Let's double up on this. It's a balancing it, yeah. Okay. I'm sitting here looking at you guys' chit chat. I'm not getting a backup on this. Are they going to hit the dam? Are they going to hit the dam? Right, Joanne? I feel like I feel like it's in the plans. I do. Whether or not they do it, I mean, if we're asking the question, you gotta know. Alton. Alrighty. Let's throw this. Let's ask. Okay. See, when I ask, it's so like this, because usually I'll get a yes or a no, but the energy is so crazy. I'm so glad you're all here hanging out this afternoon. I'm giving you all a hug. I feel like they maybe stopped. Like maybe there's something in place, but I feel like something's gonna stop it. This is crazy weird energy, you guys. That's all I can say. Right, Joni? I hear $1 million bounty on Putin's head by the oligarchs. Surprised it's not more than that. For entertainment purposes only. Thank you. Yeah, it's you got the crazy ruler. Yep, but I feel like This is why this is what we're up against, this energy. We have the wild ruler shouting things out. I feel like it's in the universe's hands. I feel like the world is, something's going to happen where it'll be hopefully stopped. Crazy. Thank you. There you go. White. We got to just go ahead and come together in solidarity and pray with them. Share white light with them. Source healing and love and protection. Okay. Thank you, Joanne, for the question. And Stephanie. Stephanie's question is next, all in line. Twitter. Deb says, hold on, Stephanie. Deb says 2,988 truckers are currently lost on the George Washington Parkway, stuck in Beltway, or trying to get to Beach Drive. There you go, Mimi. That's a good idea. Trying to get on Beach Drive at the wrong time of day. The trucker convoy to DC. Oh boy. All right, I got you starred, false teeth. We'll put that in the... Okay. Mimi, you thought that the UN demanded Putin to stop the war? That'd be nice. I don't know that they have that. Yes, and pray for all the Nigerian students who are stuck there, for sure. They were, right, Susie, they were supposed to be there. They missed it. They missed the State of the Union. Wow. Okay. Was Russia trying to provoke another war with the violation of airspace in the Baltic Sea? Seems they are threatening Sweden again. What is the energy around that? Yeah, he's just trying to... Okay. We have yeah, he's trying to be sneaky about something. Jocelyn, thank you. Blessings to you. It's so nice to be on when I just love, thank you. From Ontario. Thank you. We have the Grim Reaper and Camouflage. So again, yeah, I think you guys have something with this, that he's trying to be, look here, while I do something here. Something, obviously he wants this. He wants his hand in there. He wants his hand on that. He wants that. Some, and so he, trying to sneak in that back door or something, do something with it. You guys know more about this than I do. But in looking at these, Sharon, thank you. Blessings to you. Very kind. Yeah, maybe. I mean, it was something that he's like, I have this open door to do this right now. I'm going crazy anyways, might as well. But he definitely had something in mind here. Grim Reaper and camouflage. He's a tough one to read on, guys. He's a tough one. His energy is so... I just feel like he got himself into this. He's been pushed into some kind of freaking corner. And now he's just like, I will. False Teeth Tarot. Y'all go check out False Teeth Tarot's video and subscribe to her channel. Yeah, I just feel he's trying to push all these buttons. I just, while he's in there and against this corner, he's desperate. That's the feeling I get with him. So nothing makes, like, you can't make sense of anything. And I guess that's okay. We just need to bring through what you're getting, right? Don't need to make sense of it. Oh, yeah. He's just using this time. I don't know. Weird. Thank you for that question, Stephanie. All right, Karen, we have who will DOG Operation Klepto Capture succeed? It is to get money from the oligarchs. Will this succeed? Will this succeed? I want to say partial success here. Partial. But it's kind of like that's all they needed. So it's still kind of a win or something like that. You guys know more about this again than I do. So it's still a win. It's still a win. No matter what, it's still a win. Yeah. Still a win. So it might not look like however you're hoping for in this, it might not like look big. As the maneuver here, but I do feel like it's going to be patient as it all comes in. But I do see, again, what they said to me was a partial win. I haven't, Deb. I haven't read on if he's been poisoned. People need to get in line on. Isn't that weird? I've never heard that. I think they were saying, isn't that kind of against the law that they are doing that? So weird. But nothing shocks me anymore. I tell ya. James, with the Russian oligarchs and the money being frozen, will this hurt Republicans, especially people like McConnell, and help us in midterms? All right. With the Russian oligarchs being frozen, will this hurt voters, especially I do feel this is hurting them. I do feel this is hurting them. I'm getting the gummies out for this one. Getting the gummies, and I forgot to put it back on the chat. Here we go. Hi, Sonja. I really enjoyed your newsletter today. If you guys haven't signed up for Sonja Rayne Lee's newsletter, I encourage you to go to her channel, subscribe, and then I think there's a link there to her website where you can sign up for her newsletter. So I encourage you to do that. Yes, Craig. I'm just going to say that right out. Yes, he did. Okay, give us a story there. All right. Yep. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Hello. You know, it is going to hurt them. Hurt them, hurt them. You have death, the Four of Cups. So like that, what they're used to, you know, that backing or that support, not happy at all because the end of it, right? Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you have the so they try to be tricky and all that, trickster, that Magician in reverse, and the Eight of Swords as the outcome. They did this to themselves. So yeah, it's going to. Thank you, Marie. Yeah, bless their little broken hearts, right? I mean, seriously. So Marie, did you vote from mail or did you go and vote yesterday? Because we're hearing all kinds of things. Right, Alden? I love these gummies too. I get the on it. All right. We have Marie. Will bot out pub revealed by tracing. Oh, all right. Will the bot out Republic will the bought out group be revealed by tracing the money transactions? Okay, so I have to. I'm getting I feel a yes. Rondaroo, thank you so much. Blessings to you. Oh. I was just reading Spirit Beyond's comment here, and then Renee's came up here too. Secretary of State Blinken announced today that the air defense artillery weapons was delivered to Ukraine. Yes. Excellent, to take down the long-term missiles and alter tanks and aircrafts. Perfect. Yeah. And So I was getting a yes on this, Marie. And so, yes, absolutely. And they are in for some heartache there because these connections are coming through. Now, so yeah, they are working on that. You have 8 of Pentacles, King of Cups, and the 10 of Pentacles. The 5 of Swords in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles. So they are working on that. And they are a little bit paranoid about it because there's no way out of it. They can't hide from this, right? So yeah, I do feel they're going to, some of this connection with that will be part of kind of getting them part of their story, right? Okay, thank you, Marie, for that question. And so now we have Elizabeth. What is happening with the voting rights bill? Are they still going to pass? Let's look at the voting rights bill. If you guys are readers and you're throwing to, let's look at that. Oh, interesting, Sleuth. Sleuth says, I keep getting a pull that Eric Prince is very tied up in this. Okay. Okay. The voting. All right. So while we're on the subject, I'm just going to hold up this. And you can see, look at I got in a fight with my ink machine today. You're like, what's going on with her? Ink is hard to come off. Marie, he did, like it literally did today. She says Abbott ordered CPS to investigate families with trans children for abuse charges. Because I know they were talking about it. I just didn't know. Okay. What is happening with the voting rights? Did you guys hear Romney says I work with a bunch of morons? Did you hear he said that? We have a little ways to go, guys. We have a little ways to go with the voting rights. We have a little ways to go with those voting rights. You see him voting, but there you go. With the 3 of Swords there. But I just feel with the Lovers coming in there, it's just unsettled right now, but working on it. Here's the outcome. I just feel like there's a little more to go here. Oh, is that? Oh, Pamela. Welcome, new member. I'll see you in a half an hour. Awesome. We'll be on in a half. Members only is on in a half an hour, and we do mediumship and all questions together and hang out and support one another. But anyways, yeah. So I see this outcome. However, we have a little bit of way to go. It's just not on stable ground yet. Why was Manchin sitting on the Republican side at the... Oh, that's weird, Mimi. I didn't see that. So let's keep sending that energy, because we know that that really works. So let's keep sending that energy and keeping our voices heard in regards to the voting rights. Okay. Lisa wants to know how long this war is going to last. Thank you, False Teeth Zero. You are absolutely correct. Yeah, Marie, because he's a traitor, huh? All right. How long will the war last? Too long. Okay. I'm getting I have to be more specific, I guess. It's like this initial part happens, right? But what happens to I don't know. It just, the people, it's forever, right? The loss, the cleanup. What's going to help is how the world comes alongside to help them recover and restore. But it's like the war never ends. But this war, what Putin is doing, when will it end? Yeah, I feel like his we're going to see it kind of deteriorate, like, you know, whatever he's doing, we're going to see it just literally play out and like deteriorate little by little. And I think we're seeing that a little bit, like some of the in this, yeah, we're going to see it deteriorate in this next month. But let's see, we want to know when. I feel like someone said they heard 6 months from their spirit team. It's like a little by little. The bad guy, it's kind of, and then you got the slow there. I have deteriorating over time here, and then they are not giving me a number here, so they just took me straight to like the healing part. Okay. I do feel, and I thought that too when I saw this, because I have the moon here, and that's like a moon cycle. So, and I thought, well, maybe within this next month, we're going to see it deteriorating slowly till it just kind of stops. And then I got the next full moon on this. Let's pray for that. Let's pray it just deteriorates and deteriorates until it just, by next full moon, is just stopped. Like I feel like every advance he tries, there's some kind of he wasn't, I just feel he wasn't expecting this, guys. And like he was going to just be able to move right in and do his thing. And it's just not working out that way. I can see him playing like chess on the table there, you know. And this is metaphor, but you know how they have like that thing and they just push that there and push that there. And then we're, woohoo, we win. But it's not that simple. It's not that simple. So Helen feels there's going to be an abrupt stop. So we're going to, you know, I do feel like we're going to see like things not working. And then that could be what she's feeling. So you're like, what are you doing? I'm putting my, you're like, this is the kind of day it is, guys. You have, it's sweatshirt day. It's sweatshirt day. Yeah. Running out of money, running out of food, like all that. I don't think that's going to work, guys. My hair all up. So the hair's coming back down. Yeah, no, not going to work. The hair up is not going to work. We're going to do the hair down. I am super comfy today. It was definitely a sweatshirt day. I mean, it's not cold outside or anything, but I just cozy. We needed cozy today, right? It's been a rough week, Holly. I'm not sleeping. Oh, Pamela, lucky you. It's 78 degrees where she's at. Zelensky said it's said it best. Ukrainians know why they are fighting and the Russians do not. That is so true. That is so true. Okay. Oops, I pushed the wrong button. Let's see. Oh, we did that one. All right, false teeth. Tarot, let's look at this question. Thank you, Christy. Okay. Something about a train. So you saw something with a train. Let's see if I can tap into any train thing. I don't know anything. Okay, so, but I'm going to read on like what you're getting. So you saw something with the train. So let's go with that. I'm not, I'm kind of scanning, scanning the earth, so to speak, right? Are you feeling this has to do with people leaving the city in Ukraine and going to Poland? 81 in Dallas. Wow. Awesome, Kevin. Yeah. Okay. Hi, Craig. Good to see you. I feel, yeah. I'm not getting any big hits on it. I'm so sorry. And every time I try to, okay, I'm not sure. I see mountains, ice tops, and a train on a bridge. I'm just not getting hits on it. Thank you, Sharon. Good to see you. Oh, Craig, thank you. So, in regards to this strain, I think we're okay. Whatever's happening, I feel like it's okay. I'm just not getting any bad cards or anything in regards to trying to pull out what could be happening. The only thing I can think of is maybe some of the trade deals or sanctions or something like that. Maybe an issue with the trains, maybe. Yeah. The cold is not over yet. Exactly. Mark, is in regards to the weather. It's kind of like, look at this. Summer, spring's already here, and then all of a sudden, bam. No, it's not. All right. But I'm going to keep open to that false teeth real tarot and see if anything comes open. All right, here's another question. Vaughn says Christina Lopez is having a live meditation for Ukraine on the 4th at 2 p.m. Pacific time. That's awesome. And she usually has up to 10,000 people there, and that would be amazing. Okay. Will he try to use nukes? Okay. I feel I feel like for him it's on the table. I feel it will be stopped. Like, this should be interesting. I feel like he's unstable enough to do that. Literally, he's unstable enough to do that. But I feel like he's going to be stopped. So, yeah. So let's pray. Let us pray. Okay. Well, yes, Lisa. It's just crazy. Okay. Dead or alive Russian businessmen have put a bounty on Putin's head. Interesting. That's a good question. Let me go ahead and star that one. Yeah, he'll be stopped. Become a member if you sure. Yeah. Thank you, False Teeth Real Tarot. Debbie, have you read If Putin Has Been Poisoned? I have not. So let's go ahead. Has he been poisoned? If Putin has been poisoned. I feel like he's paranoid about it. And I get the feeling my hair is a mess today. That's why I wanted to put it up. I feel like you know how that type of person who they're doing it, so they accuse you of doing it type of thing. And that's the energy I get with him. He's just paranoid. He's paranoid that that's going to happen to him because he's done it so many times. That's his playbook, right? So now he's super paranoid that's going to happen to him. I don't know if it has, but let's take a look. Has he been poisoned? Ooh. And I will have to say yes on that one. They're trying to create a positive change there. So yeah, and sorry about for those of you who didn't hear the story, I had a fight with my ink. But yeah, and ink is hard to get off. So I'm going to have to say there's a possibility that that's in play because they want to they're like, how do we make this change? Well, it very well could be. Oh, he's surrounded by his very trusted friends, but they will deceive him. That's what I kind of always felt. Someone close to him, right? Bear, ship, trees. Yep. All right. All right. Oh, thank you. Dish soap and salt. I was going to ask because I figured someone had my hands are so dry. Oh, Marie. Well, first of all, thank you. And I heard poison causes Parkinson's-like traits. Interesting. Yeah. Kevin says, I think Putin is too cautious and paranoid to allow it to happen right away. Yeah. He's extreme. That's what I stepped into, his extreme paranoia. Who will break Putin? Who will put a stop to him? Biden. Who will put a stop to him? Oh, my hair. I brushed it today, I swear. Coconut oil for your hands. Small amount goes a long way. All right. Yeah, we do have family here. But Julie, you have on your Cape Cod sweatshirt too. There's nothing like this, you guys. This is old school, right? Like it's thick and yummy. Hand sanitizer will take off. Okay. Nail polish. I'm telling you. Combo. There's a combo going here, you guys. And I got this straight from the start. And that is that there's someone behind the line, behind in there. And I don't know if you guys heard me, but when I first started into the energy, I heard Biden. Now, how would Biden do that? You know what I mean? He's not there. He's not right there. However, he can be an underground part of it, right? Combining together, using a different approach to things, right? He's the driving force. You have an emperor, a foreign somebody, and then you have family. You have the tree, the family tree or whatever, someone close to him. Queen of Swords. And then you have the emperor coming in. And I just feel like there's a combo there. And I know that, yeah, so Biden's crippling sanctions and all that, but I always felt like there was some kind of secret, but I could be totally wrong. I could be making that shit up, but I just have always felt like there's some underground something. And it could be the sanctions. You're right. It totally could be the sanctions. But this combination is what's going to bring him down. Queen of Swords and the Emperor. Craig, who will Trump kiss up to if Putin is gone? Trump is on a downward spiral, I just heard. So I don't know if there's going to be any kissing of anybody. Covert. Lots of covert activities. That's the word I was looking for. Pamela. Oh, good. I would assume that I know I don't do well with holding the cards up. For entertainment purposes only, thank you. Could the underground be related to crypto? Exactly. Trump is a has-been. Could the underground be related to cryptocurrency? Is there a connection there? I don't have a hit on that one. But I'll throw some cards on it. I don't see a connection. There's always seems to be some kind of, money is so weird. Any type of currency. I truly feel there's always some shadow sides to things, is what I'm hearing. But I really feel like the beginning of it was really something that they felt that they needed to bring in something new, because of our currency just needs to change. So I feel like that's the birthing of it. I don't feel like there was a underground feel to that. I feel like it was up and up that way. However, it always gets interconnected, because then as soon as something like this happens, you're going to draw in those people who want to use it for evil or bad, or not evil, but you know what I mean, for shady and slippery things. So I do feel that that's where I didn't see that link. So the link isn't that they started out there. However, those who are using it for some of the underground shady stuff. So I feel like once some of all this stuff is coming up or whatever, maybe they'll be able to get back and right the ship, so to speak. But right now I feel like, yeah, you're going to have, it's the same with anywhere. If a shady person is going to use it, it's going to turn a little shady, right? So that's what happened there. But I feel like the foundation of it was meant for good change, or, showing that the times are changing and yesterday just doesn't fit anymore. So we have to move along and try to create something that would fit that movement. And so I feel like it was in the good how it was created. Thank you, Carly. I had to do the sweatshirt today, guys. Sorry. I know it seems weird, isn't it? I always kind of felt that too, Eldon. But I mean, the ship may go like this, but I feel like they're going to be able to right the ship down the road. At least it's going to point them in the right direction to make it sound. Wind blown. Thanks. I brushed my hair, you guys. Totally did. But you know how when you wear a sweatshirt, it always just looks like you're just a little more cash. All right, guys. I enjoyed hanging out with you this Wednesday. Thank you for hanging out with me. Blessings to you all. I'm hugging you all. Thank you for linking up in continuous prayer for our Ukraine family and friends there. And for those who are stuck in this regime that don't want to be in that position, that they would shine the light to them and guide them, and all the protesters as well, that we just continue to send love, light, and protection and all that needs to happen there. So thank you for linking up. Blessings to you, and we will see you soon. I'll see you on Friday night. So newsflash. So I'll see you then. I think this week is Lisa and I. Yeah, I think it's me and Lisa this Friday night. So we'll see you then for Friday. Blessings to you, and members. I'll see you in a minute. Love and light, all.